Hey, what's up, guys? It's AJ here, and yes, I know it has been a very long time, um, but I decided to go back to recording some videos. I rejoined the Duels League, and yeah, so hopefully we'll see if I'm too washed or not. So this is a home match for me. My opponent is King Calvino, and the map I had picked is Oops All American Houses. So I'm just gonna make sure he's ready to go, and then we will go ahead and get started. Alright, let's get started. This is the actual game. Just had to fix the multis, because that has also changed. That just shows you how often I've been playing. But that's alright. We'll go ahead and start fresh here. We got Clinton and Rochester Street. It looks like we're in the Midwest. That sign does not help. Found that the military signs usually aren't that helpful, unfortunately. Alright, we got Lake Avenue here. New York plates. Okay. So this is definitely upstate New York. Looks a lot more Midwestern. That's always a sign to me that we are in upstate versus closer to the city. It's probably gonna be somewhere like around Buffalo, Rochester area. Okay, we're getting out of the town here. We're at Bergen, and we are on New York 19. Okay, that's a good start. Um, Try to find that highway. It looks like it's relatively north-south. Hopefully it's not one of those less major highways that you can't see unless zooming way in, and it's not. There it is right there, and there's Bergen. There's Rochester and Clinton. Alright, and that should be the 5K. Let's see, it looks like he might be zeroing in on it too. It looks like he found another highway. Um, Highway 33 there. And yeah, he's pretty much got it. Unless he didn't see 19 there. Okay, he still ends up getting pretty close, so it'll only be 8 points there as we move on to round 2. Okay, let's see, what plates do we have here? Don't recognize that with the green bottom. 816, I can't say I recognize that area code. Is that Fort Worth ever? I feel like that sounds right for some reason. I don't know if it is. Or is it Kansas City? Actually, I know I'm going all over the place now. Um, if only I could read that sign. Okay. Oh, what did that say over there? Staley Farms. Okay, well that's definitely just the name of the neighborhood. We got Northeast 106th Street and North Woodland. There's a traffic light down there. I was gonna go the other direction, but I think this might be worth checking out. Got some cool artwork there. North Maplewoods Parkway. Oh, Kehoe Governor. Oh my goodness, I recognize that name. Okay, it is Kansas City. So I think we're on the Missouri side, because I want to say Kehoe is the Missouri governor. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna be way up here actually. Somewhere around here. Oh, okay, it's over there. I'm gonna lose 1 point there as we move on to round 3. That was a very interesting development there. Okay, we got Keats and Ashburn. And is that a Delaware plate? Is that what I'm seeing? That would be interesting if we get Delaware. It looks like it is. Okay, so I'm just gonna naturally assume that we're around Wilmington if that's the case. Yeah, there's no fronts. That does line up for Delaware. So, yeah, let's move over this way. We got West Shelley and North Avon. Okay, here's a more main road. Let's see if this helps us out. So that's Old Darley. So I'd have to imagine that this is just Darley Road here. Got a light coming up. See if this could give us any insight. Boys and Girls Club of Delaware. Yeah, there you go. Okay. And this is Darley Road. So we are in Delaware. We are probably by Wilmington. Here's a highway. Oh, good. I was able to get on the highway. Okay. And this is just 95. There's Highway 92. It looks like we're close to the Pennsylvania border, based on the exit number there. Oh yeah, we're gonna be basically in Pennsylvania. Yeah, there you go. There's Darley, there's Keats, and Ashburn. There we go. That's the 5K. So we'll see how he's doing. It looks like he found that main road that we found earlier, and he got that. I'm not sure if he saw the Delaware plates. Um, where's he gonna guess? Oh no, he wasn't able to get a guess off in time. So we're gonna take a lot of points there, and we are gonna move on to round 4. Okay, got a yellow plate there. Choice waste service. That old yellow plate looked like it might have been a New York plate. We might have some new New York plates here, or newer, I should say. Because it has been 6 years now since those got rolled out, so we're not going to see a lot of the yellow plates anymore unless you got old Gen 3 coverage. Okay, this Appleford Lane. Does this road get us out of here? Got Longmeadow Circle. Yeah, I don't know if I feel very confident that this is New York. This does not really look like New York much at all. Okay, went to Gen 1 for a second there. We do have front plates, that's good to keep in mind. And I feel like I'm starting to go in a circle, which is a little concerning, because it didn't really look like there was a great way to get out of that other stretch we were in before. Okay, well now we're just, yeah, we're definitely going in a circle here. Let's see if this way gets us out of here. And if not, that's gonna be very concerning. Okay, this is totally just cul-de-sacs, I think. That's really unfortunate. So I'm not sure how we're gonna get ourselves out of here. Oh my goodness, I just went right back to where we started. Are you kidding me? Alright, well, I guess that really solidifies that that's not the way out. Now the question is, how do we get out of this neighborhood? This is what can always be the killers on these suburban rounds. Okay, now I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, I really want to get back on that road. Now I'm just warping in and out of Gen 1. I'm sure he's having a very similar story to me. Okay, now we're back on this loop road, seemingly. Just find like the next spoke. Just try that. Okay, another cul-de-sac. Wow, that is quite the car. Might have to be the thumbnail right there. Man, they're just all cul-de-sacs. Surely there's a way to get out of here. That's another cul-de-sac down there, it looks like. Um, okay, there's more houses back here. Alright, well, that's not a great sign. Okay, what does this say? Village of Rosington. I might just try Maryland here, because it doesn't feel like New York, but I think it still could be Eastern. Oh, and it's Virginia. Okay. Chester. That is... Oh my... That was an awful development there. I hate that. Okay. We got multis now. And they're actually working, which is good. Um, got what seems like it could be Texas here. Monkey Painters LLC. Is there any information on that van? Or are we just gonna... Yep, we're just gonna phase through it. Alright. I see how it is. Okay. We got out of the development there, and I'm not liking all the people blurring their houses. I feel like I'm gonna miss a sign. Alright, that's Wellesley Drive. And honestly, now that I'm on this road, feels a little bit more like Florida, but we do have front plates, so it can't be that. Got Saddlewood and Memorial. I guess this could be by Houston somewhere. Okay, he's already found something. Got Voss Road. It's very interesting street signs too, I have to say. Okay, let's try the Woodlands because I know they have a lot of like neighborhoods like that. Oh, okay. Looks like you might have had the same idea. That was Hunters Creek Village. Okay then. Most Florida vibes part of Texas ever. Alright, we got North Quarter Moon and East Full Moon here. And are we in Idaho again? I guess this was cut out because that was where I realized I messed up the multis. But said I had a lot of Idaho in practice, and then we did have one before I realized that the multis were messed up. So it looks like we are right back in Idaho. So let me just try to find a main road and see. Oh, is that a... Oh no, it's just a contractor. Okay, we got North Orchard, East Avalon. Yeah, look at that. It is in fact it is in fact Boise. Okay. Well, let's see what we got. Avalon and it was North Orchard, so probably shouldn't go there. Oh no, it is south. Okay, I was gonna say that makes more sense. I'm like, I'm not sure that would work. There's Orchard. Okay. Um, it's South Orchard and then East Avalon, which doesn't really seem to be lining up anywhere. Is there ever another Orchard Avenue? It's also East Avalon, I should note. Avalon's the east-west. What is going on here? I mean, it is somewhere here. I'm just not finding it. That's unfortunate. That's gonna be a big miss. Oh my goodness, and it's in Kuna. I had that town in practice. So I guess we just are repeating roads then as well. Okay, on to the next round. What is this reminding me of? I'm honestly not sure. I think we just need to get out of this neighborhood. Alright, Cami and something else. I swear if it's Idaho again, it looks like it is Idaho again. What is happening? Or Kamei, I guess, not Cami. Oh my goodness, this is going to be another one of those rounds where I just can't get out of the development. It's a nightmare. Oh my goodness, I see a main road over there. Come on, let me get there. Oh, this really sucks. I ain't silver lining. It's probably just somewhere around Boise, so I probably won't lose a lot of points if I don't 5K this, and he does. But it would still be really nice to get. Okay, we got North Locust Grove. It's east again. So, let's see. There's Locust Grove. Oh, okay, so we're probably just here in Meridian then. So East Cougar Creek is what I'm seeing. Now, if I could just find that, that would be great. Yeah, I don't know. It's not looking too good. Where does it change from south to north? Here. That looks more industrial. There it is. Oh my goodness. I'm actually blind. There's Kamei. And then we are at North Delvin and East Chimere. Okay, well here's Delvin. Um, okay, well, there's Chmere. What is happening? Is this actually supposed to be Chmere? I'm gonna assume it is. It's definitely just gonna be somewhere in that area. Looks like he's in the same ballpark. Go back to the start. I guess we'll find out in a few seconds here. Alright, looks like he found it. Or at least the general area. There we go. Okay, we got the 5k. We'll take the 2 points of damage and move on to round 8. Okay. What do we have here? Alright, we got, looks like Louisiana or Mississippi plates. We got Dunbar and Esplanade. It's US Highway 90. Okay, so we are way south. Pelican Point apartment homes. Alright. What do we got? What do we got? Oh, did that say something too? No, just Dunbar. Could this be like Baton Rouge, or are we gonna be in like Biloxi? What's happening? Oh, okay, there we go. We're in Mississippi. We got Waveland 3 miles to the west. So we should be over here in Bay St. Louis. Now, if I could just find Dunbar, there it is. Look at that. There's Esplanade. Okay, so we went east, and we are on Esplanade, I think. Yes. Okay, so we're just gonna be somewhere over there in Bay St. Louis. All right, let's see. Where is he looking on the map? He's looking in Louisiana, it looks like. Oh, and he didn't get the guess off again. Well, that's going to do it. We are going to win game 1 against King Calvino. And that is it. Shout out to Idaho guesser and then getting to end it off with Mississippi there. Alright, well, good games to King Calvino, and that will do it. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.